Hi, families, and welcome. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your living room to bring you some fun, exciting activities around wellness and mental health. I am Jennifer Smith, the director from EC in your own neighborhoods, and I got three awesome friends, therapists with me today that's going to bring some awesome, cool activities, take you on a fun journey, and just be well in mental health. And so I want to introduce you to Natalie, Hillary, and Pamela. Say hi, guys.
Hey, everyone.
And so I'm going to leave the floor open to Natalie to get started so we can go on this ride, so we can learn some good tools, so we can be all good in our mental health.
All right. Awesome. Yeah, I'm Natalie. I'm one of the child and family therapists at the Encompassing Center and here to bring you a little art therapy activity on emotions. Okay, let me share my screen and we can get started. That. All right, so emotions and the body. So this activity is about checking in with your different emotions. So before we get started, emotions are neither good or bad. They are just signals that we should pay attention to. Just like when we're thirsty or hungry, our body's telling us we need to drink or eat something. Emotions are the same. They're just clues to what we need. So again, emotions are communication, like aggression. What am I trying to survive? What am I afraid of? Anger, what am I trying to protect or defend from? Fear, where do I need some safety? Joy, this might mean something to me, I'm happy, and so forth. So today, we're going to do a little activity, and all you need is a piece of paper and some markers. So I want you to just draw an outline of the body, or if you have a large sheet of paper, you can either have someone trace you, but if you just have, a little sheet of paper, that's okay too. So I want you just to draw an outline of a figure. And then the second step would be to color in the body where you feel different emotions. So different colors can represent different emotions. So for example, on this one, we see red is anger, and they colored in where they feel angry. So you can color in, different emotions like happy, fear, anxiety, love, joy, anything you want with different colors. And if you want, you can pause the video now to do that activity and take, more time to do this. All right. So emotions can either come from bottom up, and what I mean from that is they can come from your body, and then you can be aware of them, or they can start in your mind. Like top down means, I got a bad grade on a test. Now I'm really angry, right? They can come from either. And to end, again, when we pay attention to our emotions and our bodies, we can understand what we need, right? They're not good or bad. They're just signals telling us, what are these feelings trying to tell me? Right? And this person feels stressed. Maybe I need to slow down, anxious. How can I soothe myself, or how can I take care of myself? So yeah, come back together.
Wow, Natalie, that was amazing. I hope you guys learned a lot about yourselves in understanding that. I did my own body, Natalie. And I'm feeling yellow because I'm feeling happy overall. But I'm feeling a little sad and angry because I didn't eat this morning. So got a little red going in the middle. And then what was green again? I know I'm feeling that. So I put it at the top.
You could choose whatever color you want for your emotions. So what does green mean to you?
Is going to be thinking very clearly today. Can we see yours, Natalie?
Yeah, I just did emotions in general. So when I feel angry, my fists clench, I get really hot and sweaty. I get angry thoughts sometimes. And also purple is when I'm anxious. So that's in my stomach, maybe in my heart beating fast, and in my mind is Well, right now a lot of happy this video for everyone, and excited is orange. A lot of energy.
Wow. So you're saying that emotions could be any color. We can feel all sorts of emotions anytime and all day, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Changing. Emotions are just like waves. They come and go.
Well, that's really good to know. So I'm going to do that activity when I'm feeling stressed or need to know what my emotions are. And I hope you guys do the same too. And so that's not the only way we can talk about emotions and wellness. So next up is Miss Pamela.
Hello, everyone. My name is Pamela, and I'll be doing a bead meditation activity. I'm currently a bilingual therapist at the Encompassing Center. So join me. All right. So a couple items that you will need: some string, some scissors, and a couple of beads. You can choose whichever ones that make more sense to you, whichever ones that you like, different sizes, and you can start. So to start off, I wanted to show you a little bit of benefits of meditation. So first off, it reduces pain and enhances the body's immune system. It reduces feelings of sadness, anxiety, anger, and confusion. It increases blood flow and slows the heart rate. It provides a sense of calm, peace, and balance. It helps reverse heart disease. It helps control our thoughts and helps us be in control of our thoughts. It increases energy. And the most helpful of all, it reduces stress. So the secret to mindful art is pretty simple. You simply pay attention to what you're doing. You pay attention to your senses. Our senses, to recap, is touch, smell, sight, hearing, and taste. So to start off, you can grab your beads and feel the different beads with your fingers. Feel the difference in the textures. How do the wooden ones compare to plastic beads? How do the shapes compare? Can you feel a difference in temperature, in the size, and the texture? Look at the different colors and the shapes of the beads. Do you see your favorite colors? You might even smell the beads. Do they have a smell? So this immersion that we're doing right now is called mindfulness. Focusing on your senses is being mindful. So how do we use the ultimate mindfulness bracelet? You can use this feel-good bracelet whenever you're in a difficult situation. It can help you focus after a long day, can help you calm down when you're feeling upset, and overall can make you feel better. And when you feel better, you'll be better able to deal with whatever is happening or upsetting you in your life. You can try it when you're nervous, when you're angry, when you're frustrated, or when you just really want to focus. So how does it work? First, we're gonna touch and feel the beads one at a time. What do they feel like? Are they different somehow? Can you feel different shapes and textures? Now, look at the different beads. How many different colors can you find? What do they look like in this particular light? Are they shiny? Are they bright? Next, remember to breathe. Feel the beads with your fingers one at a time. And take a deep breath with each bead. Slowly in and out. In and out. With each bead, figure out something you are grateful for, something that makes you happy. When you notice the bracelet, spend some time thinking of the things you are grateful for. For my bracelet, I put the different colors, which pretty much specify different people I'm grateful for in my life. You can either do this idea or do another one where each bead is something that makes you happy. Or you can kind of say a mantra that makes you happy, such as I am strong, I am smart, I am a good basketball player, and so on. So this can be whatever you want, like the examples I just mentioned, but try out whatever works for you. Just remember that it might take some practice, but overall, you'll be able to get it. So why does this work? When you focus on your senses, your mind gets a chance to calm down. This happens because you pay attention to your senses instead of the thoughts and the worries. When you spend some time thinking of what you're grateful for, you oftentimes end up feeling calmer and happier. Mindfulness often happens on its own. It's a normal part of life. And we can train ourselves to be mindful more often, and we can start by making our own meditation bracelet. I will continue to remind us of all the happy things and peaceful thoughts in our life. And now I'm going to show you a couple of examples of the mindful bracelet, one specifically that I made. And let me show you very quickly. So this is the one I made. As you can tell, I put little pink ones, which remind me of people I really care about. I put little flowers because I really like flowers and nature. The blue ones is me and the love I give to all the people that are special in my life. And the silver ones are all the love I get from each and one of them. So I hope that's a good example for you to continue and get some ideas to do your own meditation bracelet.
Wow, Pamela, that was amazing. I did one too. Mine looks so different. So I guess it doesn't have to look the same, correct?
Nope, you can do it however you like.
Ones too. And mine's is burst of colors because sometimes I like to be bubbly and fun. And so that's a good thing too, that because we're all different and we have different things. And it reminds me also of Natalie's with the colors too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to wear my bracelet every day, so it reminds me of how special I am. And I hope you guys wear your bracelets too when you're feeling stressed or want a reminder of how special you guys are too. But that's just not it, guys, right? We got more in store. Last but not least, we have Miss Hillary bringing you some more activities.
Hello, everyone. So today we're going to be on doing some breath work and breathing along with our emotions and meditation. Getting to focus on our breath is something that can help get rid of any anxiety or worries and bring you into the present moment. And it's a tool that we have with us all of the time. No matter where we are, our breath is always there for us. Even if we forget it's there, it's not going to be mad at us. We just go right back to our breathing and we can get grounded and feel much better. And so I was told that you guys got some bubbles that you're able to use for this activity. And so I think bubbles are a great way to practice calm breathing, which we can also call bubble breathing. And so the kind of breath that you use when you want to blow a bubble with a bubble wand requires you to breathe slowly and controlled. And it's very similar to the kind of breath you want to use when you're feeling really stressed out and you just have to get back into the moment. And so if you're breathing quickly into your bubble wand and you want to blow a bubble, it'll pop. But if you take a nice controlled inhale and then blow out to blow your bubble slowly, you see the bubble grow and grow. And that control helps you calm down and you get an awesome bubble out of it. So it's a pretty good deal. And so when you're taking these slow breaths, I want you to practice by going and taking a deep inhale in through your nose, feeling your belly fill up, maybe your chest rises, pause, and then slowly blow out the air through your mouth. Kind of like blowing a bubble, right? But we don't have our wands right now. And so as you keep practicing that, there's Jennifer. Ready. And so those slow breaths are what's going to help make that bubble bigger. And so after we've practiced now once without our bubble wand, we're going to try again with the bubble wand. Beautiful, Jennifer. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale, slow and controlled. You may even have to go slower, because if you have a little bubble wand like Jennifer's, you have to make sure you get it into that one part and help that bubble grow and focus. And now that we've gotten to practice bubble breathing without a bubble wand and with the bubble wand, now we can try by adding another step. And that step is thinking about something that worries you, something that makes you anxious. I know sometimes school can make people anxious, whether it's about getting a good grade or there might not be someone that you get along with and it makes you nervous, and that is totally normal. But what you can do is when you breathe in deeply and you exhale, you imagine yourself blowing that worry into a bubble and watching that bubble float away. And whether you're actually blowing a bubble and filling up that bubble with your worry, or you're just doing it imagining that that bubble is forming in front of you, and seeing the bubble floating away is going to bring you a sense of relaxation, right? Because you're safe in that moment. Even though this is causing you worry, that worry is in the bubble now. And then it pops and it's not even there anymore. So allowing yourself to come back to your breath and deep breathing and even blowing away your worries in a bubble, that image is just so liberating and helps you feel nice and light. So practice this a few times. Again, even if you're on the bus, you're in the car, you're walking around, you can blow bubbles anywhere you are. So thank you guys so much for practicing this with me.
Oh my goodness, guys, these ideas are so amazing. Like, we have coloring, we have beads, we have breath work, bubbles. I mean, who knew mental health could be so fun? Who knew relaxing and taking care of it could be so filling and full and fun? Oh my God, I'm so glad you guys came with me today to share this with our families. And guys, I hope you enjoy, and cheers to wellness. I hope these tools are in your toolbox. Guys need to contact us, you can call EC at 773-638-5703. We are here to help you guys. The fun doesn't end here. Take this, work this throughout the week, throughout your life, and we thank you, we love you, and yay to mental health.
Yay, thank you.
Bye, guys.